Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Patrick Dang, your sales coach here. Now, whether you're already familiar with my work or you're one of my 30,000 students somewhere in the world, we're all here for the same reasons, and that is to improve your sales skills and generate more sales for your business. Now, this course does not require any prior sales experience, so if you're really just getting started, this is one of the best ways to jumpstart your sales career. But if you're already familiar with sales, we have a lot of advanced techniques and strategies that you can use to stay competitive in the modern sales world. So this course, Sales Legacy, is going to have some brand new content that you're not going to see anywhere else. And we're also going to have a lot of interactive worksheets that you can use to make sure that you are applying what you learn right away. And with that, this is going to be one of the most comprehensive and complete sales courses that you will find anywhere. Now, I'm guessing that right now you want to just dive into the course and master the art of science of sales, and I'm happy to help you get there. But before we do, I want to give you a better understanding of how this course came to be. So I want to start things off by letting you guys know that my mission in life is to inspire others. And so that's me over there as a kindergartner missing my 2 front teeth. And back when I was growing up, I remember that I used to be so shy that I would literally never say anything. And that actually led to a lot of problems where a lot of people made fun of me because I was so quiet. Girls didn't want to go to school dances with me. And overall, my life was just very miserable. And during that time when I was younger, especially during my teenage years, I was very depressed. But fortunately for me, there are people that came into my life and they showed me that it was okay to be myself and just be whoever it is that I wanted to be. And because they inspired me and they helped me become who I am today, I want to pay it forward. I want to inspire every single one of you to chase after whatever it is that you want. And as it relates to this course, mastering the art of science of sales so that you can grow your business and make your dreams a reality. So to continue the story, after all these people have inspired me at a young age, by the time I was in college, I was able to go to the University of Southern California, and I actually graduated with honors at the Marshall School of Business. So after a successful career in college, what I wanted to do was master the art of sales. So I joined the company Oracle to do just that. So the first 5 weeks at Oracle actually wasn't really spent at Oracle. They put us in the Crowne Plaza Hotel, and this is where we trained every single day, 5 days a week. So we lived in this building, and every day we would go down to the bar room and we would learn more sales. And the reason was because they wanted to prep us as much as they can before we actually got on the job. And so this was actually my room where I stayed in the Crowne Plaza Hotel, and I literally would just come here after training every single day to practice my scripts and just read everything I could about sales, and because I really wanted to get that competitive edge before I got on the job. And so finally, when I got on the job, this was actually my desk that I had at Oracle. As you can see here, I had, my little Lenovo laptop and my monitor and stuff like that. And I really needed to generate sales. But the interesting part was, even though they trained us for 5 weeks and we're on the job and I was ready to go, I was just not generating any sales, and month after month went by and I was not making any money. And this was a serious problem because at the time, because I went to USC, it was quite expensive and I was $25,000 of student loan debt. And at the same time, because it was so expensive to live in San Francisco, I was in $6,000 in credit card debt, and that debt was just getting worse and worse over month. And worst of all, the interest rate was extremely high. So I was just digging myself into a hole. So I knew that something had to change because this was just not a great situation. So what I did was I just went even harder. So I literally read every single sales book I could get my hands on. I took extra classes at Stanford to get my communication and startup skills up. So I had Oracle actually pay for a lot of sales coaching for me so I can even take my skills to that next level. And finally, after a long 6 months, I finally closed my first deal. So after that, I closed another deal and another deal and another deal. And so I used that money to get out of debt. And I finally was able to afford a more better lifestyle for myself. And as I was learning all these different sales strategies and tactics, I also loved teaching. So during my time as a salesperson, I would always create these sales classes and teach everything I knew to people that worked at Oracle or my friends who had businesses, and I would just try to help as much as I can. And so later on, after a very successful career in sales, I thought to myself, well, what is it that I really want to do? And what I love to do is I love to inspire. So what I did was I took my craft in sales and I started teaching other people full time, and that actually led me to create classes on a website called Udemy. And so I just wanted to share my knowledge with other people, and that's why I started teaching on Udemy. So I came up with my first sales course on Udemy and it became a bestseller. Then I created another course and it did really well. I created another one, it became a bestseller. And over time, as I released more and more courses on Udemy, I became one of the most popular sales instructor on the entire site. After doing really well on Udemy, I wanted to take it to the next level and I wanted to give more value to all of my students. And I really believe that sales is one of the most important skill sets that you can have for the rest of your life, because no matter what kind of business you're in, you need to generate revenue in order for your business to survive. So by learning that skill set, you have a skill set for life. From there, I wanted to create a masterclass that was so good that it would be the one-stop shop for you to learn everything in sales, from sales strategy, sales skills, lead generation, all in the competitive modern world. And that's why I created Sales Legacy. So in the past, when someone wanted to be great at sales, they would have to read this book and that book, and they would have to read articles and watch videos and get sales training and all these different things that would cost a lot of money and a lot of time. And so by creating Sales Legacy, what I wanted to do for you guys is create a masterclass that you can use to learn every single thing you need to know when it comes to sales. Whether you're just starting out and you have no idea where to even start, or if you're someone who's seasoned in sales and you want to get the best tips and strategies to remain competitive in this innovative market, this is going to be the masterclass that's going to teach you everything from sales strategy, sales skills, and lead generation. And this is also one of the best ways you can get close to me as your sales coach, because not only is this going to be a masterclass that's going to teach you everything you need to know about sales, but I'm also building up this community of modern sellers so we can all help each other grow and succeed in this environment. And Sales Legacy is going to have all new exclusive content that you're not going to see in any of my other courses. Actually, my other courses are only a fraction of the whole picture that is sales. That plus all of the interactive worksheets that you're going to have access to in this course, I really do believe that this is one of the best sales courses that you can find in the entire world, period. And I'm not saying that it's going to be easy, but with Sales Legacy, you're going to have all the tools and knowledge you need to succeed, assuming that you actually put in the work. So with that said, I'm excited to have you a part of this course, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next lesson.